So this is my video updating for semester 6 with I don't know what the classes are, 526 and 535, first clinical semester. I got through the classes. Just a lot of work. You got to log all these hours. Some people's professors nitpick their hours. Mine luckily did not. Some professors are hard on grading on discussion posts. There's the shadow health assignments, which you can do over and over until you get 100%, which I highly suggest. Anyways, yeah, you have to redo the shadow health to get 100%. It's just, some people say, oh, I don't have enough time, but you should make time and try to get 100% on all of them. That's for 535, the clinical course. Basically, we started off the class, and there's 3 tests in 526, which is your didactic course. The first test was, I don't know how else to say it, but it was like pure shit. Like, questions were messed up, broken. People got the same question like multiple times. So if you had any sort of trouble with that particular question and it repeated like 2 or 3 times, that would drop your grade quite a bit. I guess somebody complained about it. My professor was generous and gave me points for it, but I heard some people say that their professors never adjusted their grades. So, I mean, it's. I guess I would have been more annoyed if like nothing was done, but I think my professor just chose to do something independently without the permission from Wilkes necessarily. Then the second test, it was like they fixed most of the problems, and pretty much the same thing for the third test, but the first test was a doozy. I was a little worried. Now that I'm through the semester, they're kind of giving me some trouble over preceptors again. Apparently Wilkes will pay for your preceptor if they find it. Well, they found me a preceptor, which is cool, and they paid him, which is cool too, for him at least. Kept asking him what's going on, because unfortunately the preceptors generally do not see children exclusively. It's kind of mixed into the 250 hours that you're going to try to get. And a lot of them are going to be adolescents, so it's not going to be like that 5 to 12-year-old range or even younger. But the only way you're going to get your 250 hours plus, what happened with me is I never did any pediatrics on the last semester. So in order to get my 250 hours, I had to have 50 of those this semester would be pediatrics. Well, the only way to do that is to have a preceptor that gets a pretty good mix. So yeah, Wilkes just randomly found me a preceptor. It helps that I'm in a compact state. In the compact states, they do telehealth, so it opens a bunch of doors if you have a compact state license. I don't think Wilkes will tell you anything, but it might open some doors just to get like a Texas license, because that's where they ended up finding my telehealth preceptor. But I don't know if that is great advice to buy a single state Texas license, but it's definitely an option. I think a Texas license would probably be the best single state that you could buy if you had to do that. So all set, was really stressed about that, and my work didn't have any preceptors, unfortunately, or they were just ignoring my messages. But I don't know those people personally, so I couldn't just like show up at their office and try to get locked in with them, but that might have been my next step. I don't know. It was one of those stressful things where I was sending emails and calling people and nothing was happening. But I work for a pretty big organization, so you would think I'd be able to get a preceptor, but it looks like I'm all set for the next semester in a few different courses. The 527, 536, and 590, I believe. It looks like a lot of work. Some people say it is. Some people say it's more of the same. I guess I'll find out. But I don't have any other thoughts at this moment. And good luck to you if you choose Wilkes.